Welcome everybody, RedArrow23 here, time for episode 3 of the Angry G Vibe Highlights. Let's boom some booches! Alright, so the first attack we've got is from Doggchild. He's hitting complex. You can see his boost there. Just check it out. So he's just going to clear some mines first. Nice. So you can see the layout there. Just the rocket launchers over to the right, mortar at one, and some rocket launchers over to the left. So let's check out his landing. What do you got for us? Yeah, one more mine. He's thinking. Here we go, flag landing. 3 smokes on the beach. It's okay. Nice long flare, I like it. Look at how neat and aligned those Zookas are. The adjustment with the flare, adjustment with the smoke. Goes on the core, pulls them back into the smoke and gets some early shocks off. And he's outranging that rocket launcher on the right. So if you want to do that, you have to flare the core from quite far over to the left. But it's nice, a couple of reshocks, and boom! Down goes the core. Still got all the Zookas left. That medkit probably should have been on the core. Turtle's not going to be happy, but there you go. Nice takedown, Doggchild. So next up, we head over to Manti, Manticore. So we got Krov up first, the KRV. So quite a few rocket launchers around the back today. And that pesky little laser in the middle of that section, just below the core. So nice, clear out some mines. So we decided against going with Skooka today. For this one we thought we'd go for the AZ, straight in the middle. See if KRV can pull it off. A lot of rocket launchers. So timing is critical for all these critters and shocks. There's going to be heaps going. So critter, shock, shock, shock. And boom. A whole bunch of Zookas just disappeared. So I think one of his Zookas probably would have peaked then. And that's what triggered the shock launcher. So let's see how Blue did. See if he did any better. Got a truth help statue, hopefully that will help him out. Nice flag landing with the anchor. Oh! So he flared right up the top and then misflared over to the side when he was probably zooming on his device. That's okay. Nice, that troop help statue helping him out with those mines. So he's got the flare on the core. Critter, shock, shock, shock. Looking okay. But the rocket launchers on the left are closer to the Zookas than they are to the critters, so they just fire straight in there. Did a little bit of damage, but we've had 2 attacks and we've still only done maybe a third of the core. So at this point we were sort of debating whether or not we should change to Skooka or keep AZ. And then Longvan was like, just let me go in, I'll go in and have a go. So check him out. He's got 6 troop damage and 4 GBE statues. So he's going to be really skimpy with his GBE, but he can put up some massive damage if he can get there and pull off all of the GBE needs. So let's check it out. There's the core, all the Zookas are covered, perfect. 2 critters, shock, shock, shock. Nice. All the angles are covered, gets the other critters out there as well. Loses a couple Zookas, but that's okay. And look at that damage. Wrecking the core. We couldn't believe this. And look, he's got like, what, 10 Zookas left? We'll see when that sniper tower disappears. Is that 3? So we were all amazed when Longvan pulled that out, because we were like, nah man, we need to do like 3 skooka hits or something. We need to like clear out the right side and then do skooka. But Longvan proved us wrong. That's what happens when you got 192% troop damage added on. So it's great, he had 5 Zookas left over, as you can see there. So it's awesome hit from Longvan, aka Mackattack. Monster hit. Love your work. Alright, so next hit we got a special one from MissG on Conifold. So this is the second attack on Conifold. Let's check it out. So we've already had about a third of the damage on the core. It's cool. See what we got with MissG. Smoke's a little bit high, flare a little bit high. It's okay, let's go. Nice little granny flare. No long flare. That's okay. Keeping it tight. Then flare up, and you see that flare actually hit the boom cannon. And that is spelling trouble right now. So fix it, fix it. No, no. Oh. So I think she tried to re-flare and gather, but the smoke wasn't there. Hard luck, MissG. Nice try. You gotta watch out for that. If you're flaring, the gap in there in Conifold is quite small, just in between those boom cannons. So you'll be really careful. It's the same on other maps. If you notice that the Zookas are starting to spread, you might just have to anchor them somewhere and accept that you're gonna have less GBE. So hard luck, MissG, with the flare fail. Alright, let's shoot over to... We're gonna have some rogue action now. So let's check out Black, opens it up for us. Got the first hit. Let's have a quick look around. Alright, so he's just barraging out these mines here. I'll leave this first part in one speed. Then we got the nice flare landing on the right side of the beach. Nice, nice. So he's clearing out the mine so he can get in there right up against the lasers. And it's also tagging the lasers coincidentally. Not that it matters because there are only defenses in range. But you don't want to be wasting your time hitting those boom cannons over to the right. Just using some critters to keep those Zookas alive. And then with the re-shocks as required. Nice. And now he's got it down to 1 shock on the rocket launchers and flamethrowers. And he just wants to take out these rocket launchers as quickly as he can, so he can start focusing on those boom cannons. Shock the flamethrower just in case, because it can take, you can burn a whole bunch of Zookas if you don't. So flare down, got the critters going, popping it off, speed it up. Nice work. And I think what we'll see soon is on the left hand side of the screen you can see that rocket launcher at 6 o'clock. What we often like to do is, as we're picking up all this GBE, we don't want to waste too much clearing mines or anything, because we can bard out that rocket launcher down low. Bard is barrage and artillery. So nice, not wasting any GBE on mine clearing or anything, just using the Zookas to clear them up. I like it. So you can spend all that GBE helping out the next attacker by taking out these rocket launchers. So nice work, Black, thinking ahead. Sometimes people use a medkit here, but he knows he's running out of time, so there's not much point in keeping them alive. And he's got rid of that rocket launcher on the left now, nice. And he just flares up to get rid of as many mines as he can before he runs out of time. And suicides the Zookas. So nice work, great open from Black. Let's check out the next hit. So we've got EDawg. Check out what EDawg did. It's got some barrage going in. So there's quite a few mines and stuff around the core. I've been caught out with it before. You can't see these ones up the top. So it does pay to get some artillery and barrage in here. So you're going to try and get rid of this rocket launcher so it's a bit easier. Doesn't have to worry about this lower one when he's clearing out the top, this one at 3 o'clock. So it's good. So he's getting that out of the way before he even starts his walk. Some more mine clearing. So that when he gets there he knows he's safe. Come on EDawg, let's get on a walk. Getting restless. Alright, here they are. Here the ladies. So just using critters to clear a few of the mines that are left over. And now he's got a nice little gate there. Walk through that. Just going to take a few fuel cells because he's obviously used quite a lot of GB already. And then the key here is the next flare point. So he's flared up and he's anchoring by this fuel cell. Anchoring by this fuel cell. And now he wants to flare right in between that boom cannon and the top corner. And just watch that left bunch of Zukas went a little bit high. So you just got to be aware of that when you're smoking. Just slow it down to 1 times. And he wants to get right in that corner by the rocket launcher. It depends, whatever you want to do, but you just... The concept of this attack is to clear out as many defenses around the core as possible, and if you can, get some damage on the core. So shocks out, flame rocket launcher down low is just going to pick off a couple of the Zukas, that's fine. And I think he's going to flare across and try and take out another couple of defenses. There we go, here it comes. Knows his job. There we go, so takes down the boom cannon. Gets a few shots off with the machine gun. Does he take it down? Yes, he does. And medkit just to keep those Zukas alive for a little bit longer. So there we go, all the defenses clear around the core. Setting the standard, these guys. And then Doof finishes it off with no losses. I like it. So it's all nice and clean up there now. So the key with this one is just speed. You want to land your Zukas as soon as possible. Get your walk up there because there's plenty of shield to work through. So here we go, taking a very similar path. Nice. Let's do it, Doof. So again, anchors and then moves over. Just got that one machine gun in range and that rocket launcher is sort of about there. So just moves back. So usually you could throw some critters down here for some extra damage per second. Would help you out a lot across like 2 or 3 minutes, however long you're going to be here for. But that rocket launcher is obviously quite close to being in range. Get a little bit of Bart on there as well. And then as soon as the shield goes down, the core just melts. Boom! Nice work, Doof. I like to see in the chat, in the game chat, everyone was giving him a little bit of stick for not medkitting the core. Come on, Doof. You know what you're supposed to do, and I'm sure you'll get it next time. Some nice work, Doof. So that was Rogue and 3 hits. So that's it for today. Comment down below which attack was your favorite. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe for more. Boom, boom!